once again.
Hi friends, so I am Professor S.R. Suryanshi. So in this video we will see introduction of structural analysis 2. So already in the last semester you have studied the subject called as the structural analysis 1. So for this semester, third year civil 2015 course, the subject is structural analysis 2. So in this first video we will discuss about just introductory part of structural analysis 2. So before starting with the introduction of SA2, so first point you should know is that what is the determinate structure and indeterminate structure. So first concept we will discuss, that is for the determinate structure. Okay, so what is determinate structure? So we know that any structure in which we can find out all the reactions of that particular structure using available static equations of equilibrium, and that are summation fx equal to 0, summation fy equal to 0, and summation of moment at any point equal to 0. Means, so using only these three equations, if we are able to find out all the reactions. Now here the beam is simply supported beam, there are two reactions, so we can find out these two reactions using these three equations. Second case, cantilever beam. So for this cantilever beam, again we are having basically at fixed support we are having three reactions, but there is no any horizontal load, so that's why only two unknowns, movement and vertical reactions. So again there are two unknown reactions that also can be easily find out using these three equations. Next beam, it is the overhanging beam. So again there are two reactions which are easily find out using these three equations, that are equations of equilibrium, summation fx, summation fy, and summation of moment at any point equal to 0. And these examples of the statically determinate structure: simply supported beam, cantilever beam, and the overhanging beam. Now second part, second is indeterminate structure. So what is indeterminate structure? These are the structure where we can't find out the all the reactions using these three equations. सिंपल आहे, जेव्हा पूर्ण रिएक्शन एखाद्या स्ट्रक्चरच्या आपण using these three equations we can't find out, in that case the structure will be statically indeterminate. Now this particular first structure, it is continuous beam, which is indeterminate. Now if we see the reactions at fixed support, there are three reactions, again at roller 1, again roller 1, so there are 5 reactions, and the equations we are having are 3. So 5 reactions, 3 equations, so we can't find out all the 5 reactions using that 3 equations, so that's why this is indeterminate structure. Now second example, so this is the rigid jointed portal frame. So again in this frame the unknown reactions are much more than the available equations. आता रिएक्शन किती आहेत? रोलर 1 रिएक्शन, हिंज 2 रिएक्शंस, फिक्स सपोर्ट 3 रिएक्शंस. Okay, so we are having total 9 reactions. Total 9 reactions we are having, and the available equations are 3. So these are the statically indeterminate structure. So any structure in which we are unable to find out the reaction using available equations of equilibrium. And the examples are statically indeterminate beam, continuous beam, rigid jointed portal frame. So these are the examples of indeterminate structure. So this is the basic concept that we have to study. Now next we will see the significance of SA2. So what is the significance? Why to study SA2? So in SA1 already we have studied the, mostly we have analyzed the statically determinate structure to find out the slope, deflection, reactions, and some part of indeterminate structure in unit 2. Okay, so in SA1 mostly we have analyzed determinate structure, but practically all the structure, all the multi-storied building frame, all the beams are indeterminate. So in this essay 2, our mostly analysis part will be indeterminate structure. So we have to analyze the indeterminate structure, in which we have to find out the shear force, bending moment, and after that we have to draw the SFD and BMD. That is our objective in essay 2. Mostly we have to analyze the indeterminate structure, as practically all the structures are statically indeterminate. If you see any beam, any multi-storied building frame, all structures are indeterminate. Now how to analyze this indeterminate structure? So for that we have to study classical methods and the matrix method. So 70% part of this subject, it deals with studying the classical method and the matrix method. And there are two classical methods that you have to study. So first will be slope deflection method, second will be moment distribution method. And for the matrix method, again there are two methods. First we have to study, it is for the flexibility method, and second method it is the stiffness methods. So each method, it is your one unit for this essay 2. But generally, as per your syllabus, so we have to analyze the indeterminate structure. That reaction we can't find out using available equations, but the maximum unknowns are 3 only. Means whenever the maximum unknowns are 3, so that part of structure we have to analyze using this classical method and the matrix method. But practically, if you consider any multi-storied building frame, so that particular multi-story building frame, it will have the n number of unknowns. So for that n number of unknowns, manually we can't analyze that structure manually. Okay, so for that case we have to use the softwares. After your graduations, for analysis and design purpose, you have to use the softwares, and that softwares are nothing but, so I will just enlist the names of that software. So first it is STAAD.Pro, second it is ETABS, and third it will be SAP 2000. So all these analysis and design software, it uses the logic of matrix method of analysis. Means, so these basic classical method and matrix method, we have to understand the concept, and the same logic you have to implement in this software. Now we will discuss about something about the softwares. So these are the three softwares that we have to use for the analysis and design. So first it is the STAAD.Pro. STAAD.Pro, it is nothing but the structural analysis and design software application for various structure. Means using this STAAD.Pro, we can analyze and design various structures, and the logic used in this STAAD.Pro will be your matrix methods. Okay, second software, it is ETABS software. So this ETABS software, it is ultimate integrated software package for structural analysis and design of building. So STAAD.Pro you can use for various structure, you can use for chimney, bridge, building as well. But this ETABS specifically, this software, it is very much useful for the analysis and design of multi-storied building frame. Next software, it is SAP 2000. So this SAP 2000, it is mostly useful for the analysis of frames. So from simple 2D static frame to the large complex 3D non-linear dynamic analysis can be performed using this SAP 2000. Means you have to study the basic of essay 2, then you can apply that basic to use the softwares. Thank you. Hi friends. So